Happy Friday and welcome to Marketing Monday. No, it's not. It's Fitness Friday Live. Marketing Monday is what I do on a Monday at noon. It's actually Fitness Friday Live. You can see the little sign in the top here. I'm Liezel. And the reason why I started this is because every Monday during lockdown in South Africa, I was hosting a marketing Q&A with different people in the marketing business field to help entrepreneurs in the business industry. And a lot of people started posting fitness-related questions on my Marketing Monday Live. And I thought, you know what? We actually need a whole separate Fitness Friday Live where we can get experts in and join me live on this Fitness Friday Live, answering your fitness-related questions. So if you've got any questions, if you want to post any questions to our guests today, please feel free to do so. Also, type in the comment section down below where you're watching from. Let me know your name and say, hi, Liezel, and where you're watching from so we can give you a shout out, give your city, your town, your suburb a shout out. And of course, at any time, the reason for this Fitness Friday is for you to reach out to our guests and ask any fitness-related queries. I know it can get overwhelming at times when it comes to our fitness and to our health, and you might be shy about a question related to your physical fitness, and you don't want your name to appear on the screen. I can see the direct messages, and I won't post your name onto screen and mention your name. I'll just mention your question to our guests. So feel free to post the questions in the comment section down below on Facebook or on YouTube where you're watching at the moment, and feel free to say hi. Don't be scared to ask any fitness-related questions. Our guest is phenomenal. Hailing from South Africa, incredible fitness influencer, choreographer, Puma South Africa brand ambassador, Shield brand ambassador, a woman who is trying to get more women and men moving and active. Doesn't matter your fitness level. This woman is here to inspire you and, of course, to help you on your fitness journey. And we've seen her do incredible things. If you watch her on Instagram, you will see the amazing recipes she shares, the amazing workouts she shares. And the nice thing is she's a mom and she shares the workouts with the little ones in the background. So moms out there, if you've got any questions for our guest today, please welcome Takkies Dinwiddy to our Fitness Friday Live. Nice having you join us.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Yes. Welcome back to South Africa virtually. You're living in London at the moment.
Yes.
Nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I just want, before we get, so normally when we start Fitness Friday Live, I ask a few quickfire Q&As, but I realized you've been in lockdown for the whole of summer and you haven't had summer. So you left South Africa to winter and you've spent the summer in lockdown in London. How have you been coping?
It's so horrible, to be honest. Like, I just miss, like, enjoying the weather, going out, you know, meeting new people, doing fun stuff. But because of lockdown, we can't do that. So I miss summer when I left South Africa. I had summer at home. It's just a mess.
It's okay. You're so positive and your videos are so inspirational. And it just seems like you're having loads of fun in London. We'll touch on more on that, but let's go with something I call the quickfire Q&A so that our viewers can get to know you quickly. And you've got quick few seconds to answer it. So you don't have time to think. The first thing that pops to your mind. What is your favorite South African or favorite fitness apparel?
Puma. Boom.
Puma. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Favorite fitness event? You can mention one in South Africa and perhaps there's one in London that you want to mention.
Women's Health Fit Night Out. Woo! It's the best.
Woo. They've got a virtual one. I think it's happening tomorrow, the 19th of September. So there's a virtual one. So join in. What is your favorite cheat meal?
Favorite cheat meal is pasta.
Pasta. And favorite healthy meal?
My favorite, smoothies. Oh, absolutely love smoothies or smoothie bowls. That is me.
I've seen it on your Instagram. You love sharing those recipes.
Yeah.
And that was just our quick fire Q&A, just so people can get to know you. Last final question. Is there an influencer that we should be following in South Africa that's up and coming in the fitness industry?
Up and coming in the fitness industry? Oh my goodness, there are so many. However, she's not up and coming, but she's amazing. My favorite.
Mention her, it's fun.
Queen.
Oh, yes.
I absolutely love her. She is so positive. She's always smiling and she is so strong. Every time I see her post, I'm like, anything is possible. You don't need to have a specific body. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do it. And that's what she just exudes. And I love that so much.
So you're a fitness, you influence people through your fitness, through your Instagram, but you're watching other people to be inspired as well. That's amazing. And supporting other fitness people in the industry. That's amazing.
Yes, of course. You know, being in the fitness industry, there are times when you need that extra push. So you always have to be watching and seeing what's new or what other people are doing. And also, it's also inspiring to see how other fitness people push their boundaries. And I get inspired by that. And that's what also keeps me going. Because I'm like, oh, that's a challenge. I'm going to try that. Let's go.
That's amazing. So your fitness journey and you started quite a while back, but I remember in about 2013, around in the middle of 2013, you started something. I like to call it dancing in heels, but it's rocking in heels.
Yeah.
Where you were teaching women to dance in heels. I remember when it was launched, trying desperately to keep up with these long giraffe-like legs of mine. Tell me the thought behind that and where it started from.
Okay, so rocking in heels, and you're right, it started in 2013. However, the idea, I was like cooking it in my mind for about a year, and it came from after I lost my dad. So while I was going through loss and just, mourning, I kind of lost myself. I wasn't eating, I wasn't taking care of myself, but also I kept wanting to start a dance class, but I didn't want it to be like just a normal dance class. I wanted to change lives. I wanted other people to feel better about themselves. Based on the way I was feeling. And I was like, I feel so horrible. Like, I need to get back to myself. And people go through so many things. So I came up with the idea of doing rocking in heels. It's a dance class. However, we do different styles. And also when women put a pair of shoes on, they feel amazing. So already that is the starting point. I'm like, yes. And also while I was mourning, I remember seeing my mom put on a pair of heels. She was getting ready and she had this whole vibe. And I was like, that's what I need to do. And that's why I did it. And it's been doing so well. It started as just a class and then it grew into corporates wanting us to do stuff for them. We're doing commercials. We do birthday parties. We do bachelorettes. We do so many amazing things. And women absolutely love it. And they always feel good after a class.
Now, I wanted to touch back on the mourning period. A lot of people go through really tough times in their lives, and to find that motivation to get up, to actually go and exercise, let alone just to get up in the day.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for people that are going through a grieving process at the moment?
So my first tip would be make sure you actually mourn. Don't skip that step. You need to mourn, let it out. After you mourn, think about what makes you happy. Think about what you're passionate about and think about what you love doing. Do those things slowly but surely. And then eventually you'll see it will become a thing that you keep doing, and then there'll be some kind of consistency to it. And the next thing you know, you are back to yourself. And the thing is, going through loss or anything tragic, it's very hard to come back to normal. However, it's so important as well not to lose yourself while you're mourning, because it might be a really, really difficult journey for you to come back. So once you've mourned, remind yourself of the things you love. Do the things, even if it's little things like taking a walk to your favorite spot or reading your favorite book, or watching your favorite kind of movies or shows, or even just dancing to your favorite song. There's so many things you can do.
I love that you mentioned dancing. So I have 2 left giraffe feet. I cannot dance. And I've watched some of your videos. I've tried to make some TikTok videos of me dancing. My fiance has told me to stop. And he actually goes, what's this? And bursts out laughing.
It can't be that bad.
It's terrible. It's okay. I'm good at other things, so it's fine.
Okay.
But I have fun when I watch your videos. For people who are like me, who are, it is the most important thing, but also people feel self-conscious. So I'll dance to myself and I'll do a little bit of the stuff for TikTok, but I actually don't share it with anyone or don't join into a class because I'm self-conscious. And I know there's so many other people out there self-conscious as well. What advice do you have for us?
You know what? I always tell this to my girls when I'm teaching. It's not about getting the choreography. It's about you moving. It's about you moving your body and you enjoying the song. Whatever song we're moving to, I want you to hold on to that vibe as opposed to stressing yourself out and saying, oh, do I need to go right and left? And, it's great if you get the moves, but the most important thing is that you're moving and you feel great.
That's so important. And that's how I feel when I afterwards. I just laugh and I have fun and I feel great.
Yes.
So that's
perfect.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're living in London.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw our President Cyril Ramaphosa saying that South Africans need to do the Jerusalema dance on Heritage Day next week. Okay. So for those who haven't done the dance, because I've seen you've done some stuff on your Instagram, what tips can you share with us for those of us who've never done the moves before? What should we look out for and what should we know when we get ready for this?
Guys, when you get ready to do any challenge, there's so many videos. Firstly, YouTube has so many videos. Check out all the videos. Catch on the moves that you like. Again, do not stress about the choreo. As long as everyone's going to the right, it's okay. If everyone's going as long as you are moving. And also just have fun. Have fun. And it's a time to celebrate. I mean, everyone's celebrating that we're at level 1. It's time for us to now maybe see more of our family and friends. So yeah, just celebrate, have fun, and just be in the moment.
No, but there are some of the haters out there. I saw someone on tweet this week saying, guys, please get the steps right. This is the step to the dance.
No.
And that drives me insane.
I know. It's not about the step. The whole Jerusalema challenge, it's bringing people together. People from different places of life, walks of life. You're coming together and you guys are just enjoying this amazing song, firstly. And secondly, you guys are just vibing together. That's what it's about. It's not about the steps. If I go right and you go left, I'm still moving, and that's the most important thing. So
I love what you say about moving.
Go out there, do it.
Just do it. Keep moving. So your inspiration is to get more women and more people moving and active. And how are you planning to do that? Have you got some events happening, some activities happening?
So the first thing, on social media, I've teamed up with Shield. ZA, at Shield ZA, guys, please follow them. Thank you. So
Shield ZA.
Yes. So they're doing an amazing campaign. It's called Move More at Home. So we get people moving more at home, even if it's just 5 minutes, however much time you have. We post different things that you can do, different stretches, different dances, different workouts that people can follow at home. And you know what? I love this campaign so much because in the times that we're in now, you need that extra bit of motivation just to get up and move. I mean, you're stuck at home the whole time. You wanna just sit and relax, and that's when you start becoming lazy. However, this is where we come in, where we motivate you guys to get moving, and we do fun stuff that will actually get you off the bed or the chair that you've been sitting on for hours, you know? So yeah, that's what we're doing. And also we're doing Rocking in Heels online classes.
How can people find out more?
So follow at Rocking in Heels on Instagram, Twitter, or you can follow me at Takkies. I also post about the classes. They are virtual. They're fun. So come join in. And also, guys, I have workouts on the Puma Track app. I have 3 workouts. They are so awesome. Different styles. There's HIIT, there's rocking legs, and there's rocking body. So you can choose which one you want to do. But guys, utilize everything that we are sharing. Utilize it. We're sharing it for a reason. We want you guys to also feel amazing. It's not about who's the fittest, who's the strongest. No, it's about how you're feeling amazing, and you move in your body.
And that's so important. And that's what I try to say to people. It's just about moving. It's just about having fun with your fitness and trying new things. So Puma's got their app. Tell us a bit more about the fitness app that you're involved in and the workouts that you're involved in.
So the app is called the Puma Track. The app is free. It's got so many instructors on there. There's different kind of workouts. There's from ballet bar to skipping to running. There's just so many things that you can do, and you don't need equipment, which is what I love about it.
Love that.
Yes. And so they got me to do 3 amazing workouts. When they called me, I was like, oh my gosh. I was so excited because it's another platform for other people to see me and get moving with me, you know? So I was very excited about that. But also try it out. You should also try it out, Liezel. There's so many things you can try out there. Yes, you should.
Absolutely, I will.
And also,
I definitely will.
PUMA South Africa ambassador, your girl had to be on the app. Yay, representing.
I absolutely love it. Tell me what, you moved to London. It's going to be a year in October.
Yes.
What has the transition been like for you and the family?
So the transition has been very strange. So we packed up everything, we moved, which was very, very difficult for me. However, I knew that I would have to just get things going and get used to it and start a new life. Once I got here, I only had a few weeks to kind of find my feet around here, and then lockdown hit, and then boom, I was in the house the whole time.
No.
And I was pregnant. So I haven't really had a chance to get out there and actually see London, the UK, because of lockdown, and I can't wait till it actually ends. So yeah, it's been a weird transition.
But it must have been great to be spending time with your little one, and then obviously your baby was born in June. So it must have been special to have some family time during lockdown.
Definitely. And that's what I appreciate about this whole COVID. I always try to look at the positive out of situations. So the fact that I've got more family time and the fact that I can actually be more present as opposed to worrying about the next email, the next this, the next that, So I really appreciate that time with them. And this is actually the first time when I've been present with a little one. All by myself, no help, no cleaners, no nothing. So it's a whole new thing for me. It's crazy, but I'm excited to see like what kind of woman I turn into, because like I don't have cleaners, I don't have helpers. I'm like superwoman in this house,
You are so positive and so enthusiastic. And even just watching your videos, I watch some of your YouTube videos. I just want to get up and get moving. And then is there not a day where you actually feel down? You have a day where you're feeling low? How do you get over that if you do have those days?
Oh, I have those days. I do. Or especially if I have bad nights. So what helps me is if I wake up and go for a run, that gives me that extra energy I need. Or if I just put on music and just dance a bit, just any form of exercise before I start my day. However, there are days where my body is like, nope, we're not doing anything today. And you know what I do? I chill. And that's okay. It's so important to listen to your body, because your body gets you places. Your body gets you up. Your body does things for you. So if you don't listen to it and take care of your body, you're going to burn out. And when you burn out, what are you going to do when you need to get somewhere, So it's just very important to listen to your body. I listen to my body all the time. However, I also try my best to work out as much as I can and just get moving again.
Nice. The moving is so important, but you also just mentioned something, rest days. And people don't have those rest days. If they're training for a marathon or they're training for their first 5K, they think they need to go out there 7 days a week to train. And a rest day is just as important as a training day.
Yes, of course. You need to rest your body because your body needs to recover. Remember, your muscles it's like a car. Car's always working. If it doesn't stop and get some petrol and get the tires pumped, it won't go, So you must think of your body that way. Rest. It's okay. It's normal. Also, what the problem is? I think people have so much pressure from social media as well. You open social media, you see, oh, look at this body. Oh, what diet is this person on? Or, oh, this one is doing that, So it's just so important to be in tune with yourself before you start looking into other things. Else you're just going to be confused and you're going to be doing things that are not good for you and your body.
And it's so true with what you said about looking on social media, seeing what other fitness influencers are doing. You're seeing the crash diets come out and everyone's following the quick drink lemon water for 7 days diet, or this diet or that diet. And I want to shout to people and say, no, look at a reputable source when it comes to diets and eating plans.
Yes. And the thing is, what it is, Liezel? So people forget that we are different people. Before you start any diet, first make sure that it's okay for your body. And I always tell people, because they always like, Takkies, what do you eat? What should I eat? I'm always like, listen, have you done a genetic test? Do you know what your body can take and what it can't? What can it break down, what it can't? And the answer is always no. So I'm always like, you see, stop looking at what works for other people. You need to find out what works for you. Do a genetic test. Go see a dietitian. Check, do you even know your blood type? So there's lots of things to factor in before you start eating what's on someone else's plate. That's why even with my YouTube channel, I'm like, guys, remember, this is what works for me, but I'm just sharing it with you guys in case you're curious. I always say that just so that people don't think I need to eat this because Takkies said I must do it. So yeah, it's just very important to look into what works for you, not for other people. Be inspired, but don't copy. All right.
Yes. Don't copy, be inspired. I like that. I absolutely love that.
Yes.
You're a mom. The new little one is about 3 months old, and your other youngster is also still a toddler. How do you cope with everything? I mean, you're in London at the moment. You're a single. Well, you're not a single mom. Your husband's with you, and I've seen him in the pictures and in your.
But he's working all the time.
But he's working, so you're at home and you're doing your videos. How do you manage everything and still be so positive and bubbly?
I'll be honest, it's really tough. It is so tough. It's been a really difficult transition for me from being with just a 2-year-old to now having a 2.5-year-old with a little one. The little one needs a lot of my time and Sana needs some of my time. So with my videos, I just listen. I tell them, I'm like, listen, mommy's gonna work out now. You guys can join the party, or you can fall asleep. Whatever it is, I am going to work out. So
we see them in the videos.
Yes, Sana just goes and hops around, and sometimes she climbs on me. So I just try and make it work, and I can see she wants to play when I'm working out. I'll just pick her up and I'll do something with her, and then let her go on about her day. So I think it's just important for me to let them know now what mama does. This is what mama does. So deal with it.
That is
basically.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see them in their little Puma sneakers doing some choreography with you.
Yes, they actually do have Puma sneakers. So I'm just waiting for a day where I'm gonna kit them out nicely, and then we're all gonna just get moving. And when Suri's walking, it's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be a beautiful mess.
But that's okay. That's about having fun. Moms find it difficult to find time for training. I know my sister's a mom of twins. They're toddlers. They're 3, and to find that time to train or just time for yourself. How do you factor that into your daily schedule when it comes to being a mom of 2 toddlers?
Okay, so at the moment, I don't have a set schedule because we're still trying to figure out Suri's sleep. However, I just say take an opportunity that you can, even if it's just 5 minutes. If you see that, okay, cool, this one's napping, this one is playing by herself, do squats. Or even things like if you're cooking, don't just stand there and mix the pots. Squat mix, do leg raises. There's a lot of stuff you can do, even if you're washing the dishes or whatever it is while you're cooking. There's just so many ways where you can move your body and just have fun with it. Because I think, with working out, I think people make it too serious. Like, I'm working out, This is what it must be. I must be focused, not distract me. It's not about that. Find ways that works for you and your family. If you have 10 minutes at your chair, get up and sit and lift one leg and get up and sit. While let's say you're boiling kids, your kids are waiting for your coffee. Exactly. You just do it.
I'm doing it. I'm moving.
And you go down. Boom. That's you exercising. Or while you're waiting for your laptop to, load. There's so many ways. And this is why I love what Shield and with the whole Move More at Home campaign. We're going to be sharing lots of ways where you guys can keep moving, whether you're at your desk, whether you're standing up, whether you're in the kitchen. So just make sure to follow at Shield ZA. Follow me and follow the hashtag Move More at Home, and then you'll be able to see everything. So
hashtag Move More at Home and Shield ZA and Takkies 7 if you want to find out more about Shield.
Yes.
Joanne has sent a message. I'm going to pop it onto the screen for you, saying my 5-year-old always hijacks my sessions, wanting me to play a specific Zumba dance song over and over again. It's just a comment, but Joanne, that's okay.
That's
you
good.
Might get
that's fine. Play that song. Keep moving. Do it. Or if you can, use your headphones and get your own song in your pocket and move as if you're moving to the Zumba dance song. Done.
And I love how kids are getting active and into workouts as well and enjoying the workouts.
Yes, it's
so
amazing.
Enjoy it.
Yes, because when the child grows up, the child's going to be used to exercising, which is great.
And as a teenager, they'll be used to moving and dancing and enjoy their fitness. So it's a great journey to start now. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks for watching. Here's a comment, and these are just comments coming through. We'll just show them. Lee says, so true about body types. I always wanted to look a certain way, and I'm never happy with my results, but I realize I'm never going to look like what I imagined, and I must be proud of what I've accomplished.
Yes,
that's really motivational.
Girl. Yes, I love that. Rock. You are enough. You are enough. Don't let anyone else or any other pictures, and I'm saying pictures because people edit their bodies now on social media.
Yes.
Don't let other pictures make you feel less than you are. You are enough. So I'm glad that you wrote that. I'm glad you did. And always remind yourself, guys, speak to yourselves in the mirror. I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am enough. I say these things to myself in the morning before I even check, what's happening on social media? Because that can be distracting to your goals, So yeah, I'm glad she said that.
There's an anonymous message coming through saying, what about the nasty comments that people make on your accounts? When they make nasty comments, how do you feel about that?
Oh, no. So I've learned to just block it out. In the beginning, it was quite hurtful. I was like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't even know me and they're saying such horrible things. And it used to affect me. However, I was like, actually, this person doesn't know me. They're probably sitting at home. They're probably going through the most. I don't know what they're going through. And they just needed a place to just let it out on someone else, and they chose me. So I learned to block nasty comments, and sometimes I just delete. I'm just like, next.
Delete, Control Alt delete.
Next.
Marashudu says, I'm enjoying the conversation. Thank you so much. Just a compliment coming through via YouTube. So thank you for watching. And it's just so great that people can just reach out and ask questions. And even to you, I see on your Instagram and on your TikTok, you do answer questions, and you literally do a video as well, answering people's questions on social media. So people can easily access you on any of your platforms.
Of course. You know what? Like, I am where I am today because of my followers. If it wasn't for my followers, I wouldn't have this platform to be able to share my workouts, to be able to just even connect. So I absolutely love connecting with my followers. That's why it's so important for me to even just respond, even if it's just the heart. I want them to know that I see you, I appreciate you, which I do. And I think for them as well, they feel like they're part of what they're following as opposed to just watching me.
Yeah.
And I'm the same. Like, if I'm watching someone and I'm commenting and I'm like, no response, like, I feel a funny way. So I don't want people to feel that way. Hence why I make sure I answer as much as I can. And it's just nice to start conversations with people. I've made so many social media friends just through like DMs or even just comments, and I always see the same people coming back, and I love that. I love that so much.
That's your tribe. Your tribe keeps coming back.
Exactly. I love it. It's like I've built this community, and like they take me as I am, and I love that so much. I'm my crazy self. I mean, there's times when I don't have my wig and I wake up with my dry hair and I'll be like, morning, guys, but they'll still like receive me. And that's the most important thing. We need to appreciate people as they are, take them as they are,
It's such valuable advice. Now, we got to say goodbye soon, but before we go, I want to ask you again about rocking in heels.
Yes.
If people are nervous about doing any dance moves in heels or testing out a class, what's good advice for a beginner?
So beginners, first things first, you need to get shoes that actually fit you. Not shoes that look nice when you look at them, shoes that actually fit. Secondly, they need to be comfortable. And I always tell my ladies to rather start in like boots. Like boot heels, they can be like this short, nothing major. And I know most ladies are like, oh, I'm going to bring out my highest heels. No, the heel mustn't be too high, else you'll be like walking with bent knees. I'm sure you guys have seen some ladies who wear shoes that don't really fit properly, right? And they're like, ooh. So I don't want that. So short heels, comfortable, boot heels always work best. And you know what? As a beginner, don't put pressure on yourself before you start anything. Not just my class. Before you start anything, tell yourself that you can do it. Always tell yourself you can do it. You got this. Hype yourself up before you do anything, and you'll see you're going to enjoy the experience.
And what's the experience like for a first timer? What can I expect?
As a first timer, you will expect, firstly, me and my instructors, we are crazy. We are fun. We are positive. And also as we teach, so it's not just about we're going to go up, down, boom, boom. We remind you about like loving your beautiful body, like we'll say, you're going to go down that gorgeous leg, come up, snap with confidence, so yes, exactly. So by the time we are done with you at the first class, you will feel more confident. You will feel more like touching your body, because a lot of women don't touch their bodies because they're insecure about certain parts. So we make sure that you love yourself, touch those boobs down, boom. Love those legs, those underarms, whatever it is, So you will leave wanting more, basically.
And where can we find out more?
So find out more. Follow at Rocking in Heels, or you can email me, bookings@rockinginheels.com. Please make sure you spell it right. It's ROCKING, N for November, HEELS. Rocking in Heels.
Okay, we've got it. Yay. I will post it down below. Please, and when is the next virtual class?
So the classes are every Thursday, 6:30 p.m. So you can just drop an email and we'll book you in, or you can go to rockinginheels.com. It's a website. We also have merchandise there. I have cool tops that are written, love your beautiful body. We have hoodies. So there's just so much you can just dive into. And also, guys, I have an online DVD. So you purchase it, it goes straight to your laptop, and you can have it forever. It's fun. And I'm teaching 3 awesome routines, one in the kitchen, one outside, one in the lounge. So you can choose your vibe. So yeah, you can get all of that on rockinginheels.com.
So the DVD, tell me more about that. So it's 3 awesome dances. I can just download it and watch it at any time.
Yes. So what happens is after you've downloaded, we send it to any Gmail account of yours, and then you can do it from home. So it's a dance workout that you can always repeat, because there are some people who love repetition. So that's why I created that dance video, so that if you want to repeat the same routines, you've got that. So 3 different routines as opposed to class, because with class is we teach a different routine every week. It's a different routine, it's a different song, it's a different vibe. And then with the DVD, it's the same vibes, 3 routines, fun, sexy. Oh, guys, please go.
It sounds incredible. Purchase the DVD. And then 6:30 South African time every Thursday, 6:30 till 7:30 South African time. So anyone from the world can join in.
Yes.
What should I wear for my first workout? And if I've got no dance experience, is the class still open for me?
So the class is only for beginners. From the moment I started rocking in heels, it is for beginners. And I know sometimes the videos can look a bit intimidating. However, we are great teachers. So we will make sure by the time we're done with you, you're going to be popping and getting down. Yay. And also what to wear. Make sure you're comfortable. Rock what you feel comfortable in. Whether it's leggings and a top, whether it's a crop top and shorts, anything. Just maybe not a dress, in case I have like a move where I'm like, pop, leg up, You want to be comfortable enough to get your whole body moving, and anything you're comfortable in, like popping in. Boom, boom, boom.
Takkies, wow, it's been so amazing chatting to you. Now I'm inspired to come and join the class. Thank you so much for your time. I will this Thursday, 7:30. Thank you so much for joining us. 6:30, sorry, South African time, 6:30 till 7:30.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us on Fitness Friday Live.
This was amazing. This is such an amazing platform. Thank you for what you're doing. All your amazing days that you do for people. This is awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Liezel.
Oh, thank you. And I appreciate you and your time away from your little ones just to chat to me for a little bit and to inspire so many people. I'll let you get back to them now.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Fitness Friday Live. Bye. So incredible having Takkies join us live. You can follow, I'll post the contact details down below. She is involved with the Shield movement, and Shield ZA has got all the details. Puma, on their app, they've got a dance movement, and then rocking in heels. You can find out more there as well. So Fitness Friday happens every Friday live, South African time at noon. We have a different guest that joins us every week answering fitness-related questions. Thank you to each and every one of you for watching. If you're watching this after we've done this live on YouTube or Facebook, at any time, reach out to Takkies. It's Takkies7 at Takkies7 on her social media platforms. She'll answer any of your fitness questions that we may have missed today and we didn't get a chance to answer. And if you've got a suggestion for a guest that we should have, someone that's inspiring the community to get active and keep moving, please pop me a message down below and we'll feature them here on Fitness Friday Live. Have yourself a fabulous weekend. Stay safe.